Now what we're going to do is we're going to prepare the Zeco to filter. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the tank. We're going to take out the 300 micron filter, and at the same time we're going to take out the 5 micron pan filter. We're going to take that over to our work area, and the first thing that we want to do is we want to take the pan filter top off, and we'll pull the 2 handles out that are cantilevered action, and we'll take that out, and now we're going to put the filter in. And as you can see, it goes down below the cambers handles. Drops in real securely. Now what we want to do is we want to make sure we got the smiley face out, and I'm going to show you what happens if you don't put it in that way. You'll notice it can't go in. We want to flip it around and make sure. Smiley face always toward the operator. Alright, now we're going to put it in. Now we'll close it. Pull down on the cam levers, make sure it's positive sealed. Now before we put it into the tank, I want to take a look at the O-ring on the positive seal system. If that is not there, it will not work. And just to show you, if it's worn out, we'll be able to take that off. You squeeze it and just pull it down, and then you'll be able to replace it with a new O-ring provided by Zeco. Okay, now we're going to put it in. Remember, smiley face, always the outside. Now if you look at the bottom of the tank, you'll see where the suction hole is, and that's what the O-ring gets depressed into. Remember, smiley face to the outside, now we're going to put it in. Smiley face to the outside, and you'll see it goes down. Now before we get going, I want to show you, we're going to pull that back out real quick, and we're going to show you what happens if you put it in the wrong way. We have it designed so that if you put it in the wrong way, it won't go down. Again, don't push down on it if it don't fit. Always smiley face to the outside. So let's get that put in the right way. Slowly push it down, you'll feel it, and all you got to do is put a hair of pressure on it. Nothing very hard. Okay, put the 300 micron screen in place, and now let's go filtering. Okay, now we're going to put on our safety gloves and get ready to go filtering. Okay, now the first thing that we want to do, we want to open up the fryer door. We want to turn the temperature to the pilot position. Now we want to hook up our drain pipe. Make sure the spout's going down. Now let's get the Zeco in position. We're going to roll it in position. Get it so it's about a third of the way to the basket. Now we want to lock the brakes on both sides. And before we start, we want to turn the power on into the AC position. And now we want to take the grate out. And the best way on this kind of style is just to lift the grate and put it underneath. And now we're ready to go filtering. So, the first thing that we want to do is we want to open up the ball valve slowly. And we want all the oil to drain into the tank. Now again, remember, make sure the pilot is the temperature is in pilot position. Now, when the oil gets to the bottom of the basket on the Zeco, you can now come around and start filtering. First thing you want to do is take the wand out of the holder. Turn the oil out on. And now start washing your fryer down. Make sure you get it good and clean. sure you get everything cleaned down, scrubbed down, and it's on a 4-minute timer. You can scrub the sides down, keep that fire nice and looking clean. After 4.5 minutes, it'll shut off automatically. Okay, while you're filtering, if you get a buildup on your 300 micron basket, you want to whisk it so that the oil will get through the basket and you won't overflow. That'll prevent any overflow or any oil spillage on your floor in the kitchen. Now we want to shut the valve. And we want to fill up our fryer. We'll hit the oil out and fill up our fryer. Just drop it right in there and let it fill up. When it's filling up, you can take off the drain pipe. As soon as it gets past the pipes, the heat pipes, you can turn it back to 350. Now you want to lift up the wand. And on the last fryer only, you want to wait till all the particulate or all the oil is out of the tank. And to verify that, what we'll do is we'll take the 300 micron basket off. First we'll put the hose down. We'll shut the unit off. And now we'll take out the basket. Set it right up there. And now we'll check to make sure that there's no oil left in the bottom. We'll turn it back on. And as you can see, the bottom of the tank is dry. So now we'll take the wand out, turn it off, turn the wand right side up, hit the back flush button. Holding the back flush button, we'll put it back into the tank wand holder. And that's it. We're on to the next fryer. Now when we're ready for cleanup, we want to open up the Zeco tank door, take out the 300 micron basket, take out the pad pan filter, pull up, let it drip out a little bit. Now set it on your cookie sheet, and now let's take it up to the wash area. First thing that we want to do is move the 300 micron over and clean it out. Okay, and the rest will go into the dishwasher. Now we want to take out the dirty filter. We want to open up the cam levers, pull out, and now take it over. And that'll go in the dishwasher also, and the expired filter can go into the garbage. After we're all done filtering for the day, what we want to do is we want to put it in the switch in the charge position, and we want to plug the Zeco back in to charge overnight. And as you can see, the red light will be on. When you come back in the morning, it'll be green and you're ready to go filtering again.